Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Ken once again. This is my first ever 2023 YouTube video, and Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you're doing fantastic, and today I'll be talking about bags that I have used a lot in the past year. And it's a lot of this is not a big surprise, but I just thought it's still quite helpful to let you know guys of what bags I'm still reaching out for a lot and still continue to reach out for. So I think this would benefit people like wanting to buy these bags, and I thought why not share that information with you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. So I think the number one staple in my wardrobe are the Okkk, especially the Chanel wallet on chain. And the first one that really is a number one in my collection is this Chanel Boy Okkk. This is the old design, the one with a flap that just goes 3/4 down the bottom. And this one is in caviar leather, which is so durable, which I have just used right now. I feel like it's still got some raindrops in it because it's raining today, and I've got my stuff put in here. And this is like my coffee bag, errands bag. When I go to the grocery, I use this with a tote bag mostly. And today I went out with some friends. We had some coffee and lunch, and it's so perfect. I can just put my wallet in here, what's this, hand cream, and my AirPods, easy. And if you want to carry more, then maybe just take all your cards out on your wallet and just put everything here on the zip compartment. So what I love about the Okkk is that it's so nonchalant. I keep telling this in all videos because I could easily tuck this under a jacket. I feel like sometimes, like not sometimes, like Chanel bags are quite flashy, and like luxury is quite personal to me. I love the Chanel, I love Chanel, but I just don't like everyone to like, I don't like putting that message out that I'm flashing my bag and like I'm showing off. It's not the message that I want to put out there. It's just that I enjoy Chanel, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I do love this. Like, it's chef's kiss. It's something that would stay in my collection forever, something that I will never get rid of. And so I have bought two other Chanel Okkks here. This one is quite the same but in different hardware. This one is in a light champagne gold hardware in caviar, and another one in navy, which is perfection. You need a classic Okkk. And so I thought that's still okay with me because this is a particular bag style that I've reached for over and over again through the years that I have started collecting bags. So highly recommend the Okkks. Not really like, you don't have to go for a Chanel, but there are a lot of Okkks out there. I've seen Okkks from Coach, which are quite durable too, very thick leather. It also comes down to your budget and your preference. So yeah, that's the Chanel wallet on chain. Especially love the boy style. Right, let's move on. Okay, this is, I think, the newest bag in my collection. This is the Chanel classic double flap in the medium size. So this is in the denim fabric, and I got this as a present for my birthday last year, and I am obsessed. I love the denim. Just look at this. It just matches up, and I like that it's a little different to the quilted classic flaps that we normally see, and I just love it because it's so different. The fabric is quite squishy, and yeah, I'm just being a bit careful with this bag because I am trying to prevent any color transfers at the back. But since having this in my collection, I actually tried to prevent myself to use it and just sparingly use it through the months that I have used this bag. And yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. There is a decent amount of stuff that I could fit in this. It's just that I'm not a big fan of this bag worn as a crossbody bag. It's kind of a weird crossbody like silhouette or style because it's quite a rectangular bag, and then you've got a very short strap, which, you know, it doesn't allow you to crossbody it as I would like it to be. But this is a perfect shoulder bag. I use it as a shoulder bag because it looks more chic that way. And yeah, enjoyed it a lot. And initially I wanted a denim Chanel flap in gold hardware, but since having this, I feel like, because I kind of remember that, you know, I don't like it to be too flashy, and this ruthenium hardware really like tried to camouflage the Chanel logo there. It's not too much. And yeah, that's it. It's got a back pocket. Yeah, like classic flaps have all these back pockets, which I actually don't ever use at all for some reason. But yeah, no color transfers so far, fingers crossed. And I'm quite pleased with this bag. I love it so much. I'm quite happy to add it in my collection. Just something to diversify it. So yeah, that's the classic flap from Chanel. Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'll see a lot of comments with you guys. So, okay, this is the canceled bag. A canceled brand. It's this bag, and okay. I don't want to talk about it, but maybe I'll talk about this particular style of bag. I'll put it down. So this kind of a tote style bag is quite, how do you want to say it? Very functional in my wardrobe, because I've took in a managerial role for a few months and I needed something a little bit more professional where I could carry a bit more stuff in with me when I work. So I thought that particular bag style is fitting for my lifestyle, especially going to the office and things like that. I could carry a little bit more than usual. Now, so I've been using this Prada tote bag for so many years, since the start of the pandemic. So this is still holding up super well. It's just that the strap has now, the stitching on the strap has come undone, and it's like revealing the padding inside. So I just needed to find something to replace that. But because this bag is kind of mirroring this, and I just love that particular style in terms of totes. I'm a more of a tote kind of person, really, even before like diving deep into luxury. I've used a lot of like tote bags when I was in high school, and yeah, I remember just enjoying that, like being able to put a lot of stuff in with me. And yeah, it's something that would still be functional in my wardrobe or with my lifestyle. It's quite heavy, really. This Prada bag is super heavy, but I love it so much. I love it to pieces. And another bag that I've also used for work is this Loewe crossbody bag. It's a vintage one. So it's similar to the Hermes. Oh my god. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm having a mental block. It's that particular bag. I'm sure you know though. And I love about this is, you know, it's quite nautical with that trimming, the white trims, and the navy color, and you know I love navies. And it's got the Loewe logo at the back here, which they say this is the wrong side of the bag and you should wear it this way, which I do anyway. I don't like showing off the logo. So this is something that I have used over and over last year because from like I think last quarter of last year I worked so much. That's why we haven't seen me on this side of YouTube. And yeah, and it's got the gold hardware. And I love about this bag is this pocket here. It's so generous, could fit so much in it. And yeah, I've enjoyed it really, seriously. It's something that would stay in my collection. I can see it to last a long time in my collection. Right. Okay, so let's move on to Loewe. And I have got all sizes over here. So I first got the small Loewe puzzle bag. This is the small size with the feet at the bottom. This is the classic, eternal, classic Loewe, which did not skimp in the quality. I feel like nowadays, like almost all luxury brands are skimping on quality, and the feel of this leather is glorious. It's so luxurious, super soft. There has been scratches on it, but it still remains sturdy. There is some bit of color transfer, especially if I wear something really dark, and I just to make sure that you guys check your bags after use, because that's what happened to my mini Loewe puzzle bag. This is in the white grained version, and I am very mindful in using this because there was a color transfer here after using it, and I'm very mindful to use this bag with something really light. And yeah, I still love it though. I love the size. It's deceiving for a mini bag. You can fit so much in it than you would think, and something like white and mini like this can double up some like as is like this. It's a perfect accessory for a party, especially for women. I've seen them wear this. I like Karen Britchick loves her mini one, her orange mini puzzle bag, and it's such a very chic like night bag, just as it's top handled like this, right? Okay, and I have used this as well. You just don't see it on Instagram, but I do reach for this bag. But it's still the small one. I think topples more than any puzzle bags that I have. But quite recently, I've been using this larger size. This is the medium Loewe puzzle bag. So I used to have this particular color in the small version, but I have sold all of them. And I've seen one in a very good price on eBay, snapped it, and I really thought that I made a bad choice in getting this, but not actually. Now that I really love the bigger bags, really. It's just a trend that I think would just come and go, but bigger bags, you'll never go wrong with bigger bags. It's something that always is functional, that you can put something in it, and it's just not for fashion. And yeah, this bigger bag, especially this medium puzzle bag, I feel like it looks better as a shoulder and not as a crossbody. It's not too bad really as a crossbody, but I prefer it seen as a shoulder bag and a top handle. It's very chic, especially if it's so slouchy. This one has a tiny like bag organizer inside, just so I can see all of the stuff in one place. But it's an easy bag. the opening is quite wide that you can see everything from the top view, and it's not something that you can like a raffle. Like you have to feel for your item just to see it, which happens sometimes with this small one. Yeah, been really hooked up with my puzzle bags as of late, especially this medium size. I'm happy that I've diversified, that I went out of my comfort zone and also added something a little bit big like this. And it's starting to slouch, which is quite chic to me. I love it like that. Alright. Alright, that is it, you guys. I feel like these are the bags that I've been using from the past year. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. I hope you're staying safe. And how have you been? Like, I really wanted to talk to you guys. It's been ages since I've done a last video, and I've shopped a lot, obviously. Not maybe in bags, but mostly on clothes. If you want to see like a haul video, please let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, that is it for today, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.